How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here at your service, and thank you EA for sponsoring this video. When they told me that Burnout Paradise Remastered was available now on the Nintendo Switch, this was exactly the announcement that I've been looking for. Burnout Paradise is just fun at its core. It's just like the perfect driving game, racing game, whatever you want to make out of it, that's exactly what this game is to you. Burnout is now remastered at 60 frames per second with high resolution textures and tons of technical enhancements. True to the Burnout experience, you can launch, spin, and smash your car with awesome destruction, I'm telling you. What I love about Burnout Paradise is it's not gonna bog you down with all these tutorials and step-by-step instructions that, you just want to play the game and you're stuck doing this thing for like an hour, half an hour. This game puts you right in the action. You start out with your one car, but you get to unlock other cars along the way. Now you're driving around in Paradise City. Yes, the song is included in this. And really all you have to do is pull up to any red light, hit both of your buttons and it activates something, whether it be a race, whether it be an event, whether it be something anyway. I'm gonna show you some of those in this video. Now this one here happens to be a stunt run. Now a stunt run is you just have to get all these points by doing all of these tricks that you can do in your car. And you're not confined to this block. You just have a couple of minutes counting down on the clock and you just have to get a better score than, what it's telling you to get here, the target score, if you will. So you do so by, doing some sweet jumps, doing what you can. These points are gonna add up. And the better you do, the better kind of your license get, in a way. Now when you first start this game, you're on a learner's permit, but you'll eventually get up in rank. Or why not just do a good old-fashioned street race? Now in these street races, oftentimes it's you versus other cars, and not just one other car, but sometimes there's multiple cars. The cool thing is you're not on a specific route. It's like you're here, you gotta get to here by any means necessary. So you can cut through corners, you can find shortcuts, you can do whatever you need to do to get there first. Now I'm gonna take this side road and see if it's gonna help me out in this race. I see all the other cars going on the different road. Ugh, that's not what I needed. I'm still behind, but there's a chance I can catch up. And with the luck of the big old truck that was in the way of the other cars, sneaking a victory on that one, but it's a victory all the same, and I will take it, my friend.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D.
This is another personal favorite of mine. You just have to take out the other drivers by smashing them into walls, making them crash into other cars. I only need to do 2 of them on this one. Shouldn't be an issue here. You can definitely do more than 2 though, because you're counting down on the timer. So, why not get those extra points? Why not, just have some extra fun while you're doing this? As I was capturing this footage, my daughter Lily was a little sad that I had to take out the purple car here. She liked that one, but oh well, sorry. Tons of fun to be had with Burnout Paradise Remastered. Maybe you're driving around and you want to update your look. A little paint job for you. Just drive through here. I'll take care of you for you. Ooh, I like this.
Finding a drive-through for the first time adds it to your map.
And you can also unlock other cars along the way. In fact, 130 cars and bikes are included, 8 DLC packs, making it the ultimate Burnout Paradise experience. We're going to cover some of those cars right here, including these toy cars. These are like your souped-up go-karts here. This is just fun. You even have some legendary cars. These even might be your celebrity cars. You might recognize a couple of these, I'm not going to say what they are, but, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? It's just fun to see the variety. So many cars available right from the get-go. And again, with so many more cars that you can unlock along the way, you're going to keep playing because you're going to want to unlock all of them. You're going to want to have all of them. Of course you will. Why wouldn't you? Even the motorcycles are fun to just be, biking around, scooting around, the entire area and something like this. These are super fast, super zippy. And such a huge area to explore too. In fact, you can even find these little kind of hidden passageways, find more stuff to unlock that, off the beaten path. These roads aren't part of what you see on your map. You have to find these yourself. Love the sunset too. It does go through the cycle of, morning to night and all that, but if you're like me, I have night blindness, man. I can't see night, no problem at all. You got the options. You can set it up to, speed you along the way or just always be daytime or always be nighttime, whatever fits you. Again, this game is all for you. You customize it to your way. It's your game. I'm way out here in the hills. I'm gonna do another one of these stunt track things. Let's see how good we do here. And like some of the best games, meant to be shared with friends, and you can even take this game online. That's right, you can play it online on your Nintendo Switch. In the online setting, again, just open territory, have some fun. This one in particular has it set up so we're trying to jump through that giant kind of donut in there. You see that person going through there? Oh, they nailed it. I love it. Or just have a myriad of things like, how many barrel rolls can you do when you go off those jumps? How many crashes can you complete crashing into the other cars? How many takedowns can you do? It's just fun to play it online with friends, or even make new friends because of it. It's one of the fun things about taking it online. You can race in a massive world with up to 8 friends. And I thought this party mode was pretty neat too. If you're playing at home with other players, you can select up to 8 players and then 8 missions, and then you just pass the controller around. So it's just going to be these quick little kind of mini games here. This specific one is you have to barrel through these 2 billboards. Perfect. So then you go through and you complete your task. And then the next person, whoever that may happen to be, then they have to do the same thing. And you're just trying to, get the most points, at the end of all of these missions. And you can set it up, like, 1 game, 2 games, up to 8 games. Right now it's just on random. Super fun, super cool, super neat. I like that they included this in this. You don't have to take it online. You can just bring it somewhere and have some fun just hosting it on the same single Switch with the same single game. Now, I turned the music down in this game just to get this footage, but the soundtrack is all here. So cool to set up, too. You can have it just be, it plays everything, or you can have it set up so it's like if you're just driving around, you have, certain songs you can select from, but maybe there's certain songs you really like, certain songs that really get your heart pumping. You can select those songs specifically when you do events and stuff like that, so the soundtrack changes, if you will. So pretty cool, or if there's a certain song that's on here that you don't care for, no reason you have to listen to it. I like that customization about this game. I thought it was really cool. Burnout Paradise Remastered was the release. I was hoping EA would announce, and they did, and it's released, and I love it. So now I can play it at home docked, I can play it on the go. It's just the perfect fun. You play it at your own pace, you have your own fun with it. It's awesome, and I love the fact that we now have it on the Nintendo Switch. I do love my Nintendo Switch. Make sure you check out my other videos covering some great Nintendo Switch games, both in the eShop, physical, what have you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being you.